Hi there, how are you? Good evening and welcome back to Avowed. This is part 5 in the series. What did we get up to last time with Old Augur? Oh, we tracked down our assassin, the guy who killed us, and we spared his life because he seemed to be upset about the fact that he'd killed us. And also, I feel like he's going to be important to have around when inevitably, hopefully, we turn our back on the Empire and try and drive them out of the living lands, as is my main goal. We did also pick up another friend. There he is. What's your name again? I don't remember. But yeah, he helped us find our killer. So he's with us now. So, today, we are going to kill the Yellow Bands at their camp east of Paradise. Because, as you can see there, the next main quest thing, which involves us going to another part of the world, Fiormes Iverno, is a 3 skull. And that sounds bad. So we're going to do some more stuff in and around where we currently are. Paradise, yeah, that's the one. Also, we haven't really explored that much of the world. Like this bit. This is quite a big map in and of itself. Like, we haven't been to Hightown. So we're going to do some more stuff in and about here. We are, well, that's go to Iverno. So I believe today's thing is the Yellow Bands. And, probably some other stuff. I doubt this will take us that long. Especially now that we've got a team. Oh, hello. What the ghosts? Can I shoot a ghost? Oh, I just shot at Kai. You know what, this feels like more of a magic thing, doesn't it? Hell yeah. Burn, ghost. Hell yeah. Nice.
Another win, but who's counting?
Again, you seem to be Kai. This looks not jumpable. No, it's not jumpable. Ooh, shit. Okay. So, how do I get round to where the Yellow Bands are kept? And I think we only have like one other bounty after this. No, this is our last bounty. Then we'll probably do Precious Light. We'll try and get hold of that Luminous Adra. Marius, that was our new friend. Just say the name there. You know what? No, I'll just take it. I'll not eat it. Okay, apparently we're like right on them. Let's see. This looks like it's designed to be clambered. No? Maybe?
Keep your guard up.
They have a bear! They have bears! I just shot in the face. Oi! That's it, you just stay presumably stuck on something. Oi! Die. Alright. Swig of magic. Set fire to a bear. And die. Have a health potion. Ow. Oh, you died. Luckily. Oh, you have stuff on you. Damn. Seriously, are these bears part of the fucking bandits? Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, there's more bears! Damn it, I can't get in there. Huh? Oh, I'm incapacitated. Shit. You know what? Here's your retreat. It's fine. This is going well. Kai, why are you just down here? Also, where did that corpse land? There it is. Sure. I'll take a potato. Oh yeah, we got a shiny new pistol, didn't we? I mean, I feel like he's not Kai. You're kind of not doing anything. Ooh, what's this? Seriously, why is there so many bears? Shit. Hell yeah. Shit. I'll do. Well, this is working. Okay, I think. These aren't hitting. For some reason. Yeah, why are you not getting shot? Why are my bullets missing? Huh. Curious. Interesting. Alright, let's try another approach, because also I don't know where Marius is. Does seem like there's still quite a lot of these dudes. How do I get up back up to you? Because I don't want to go the way I went the first time, because they're all sort of huddled around there. Kai has just decided to be useless and hug a wall. This looks like where you're meant to do it from. Can I open this gate? No. Oh, I can. Super. Grenades would be great for this. Speaking of... Ow. Run away. Oh, no, that's Kai. Really need to stop accidentally panic firing on my friends. Shit! Died. These guys are tough. And this is a one skull thing, so imagine how bad the three skull thing would be. I don't know where this is going to put me. As in, how many of these people are dead? Probably none. If we're back here. If I were to guess.
Keep your guard up.
Aha! I can't get in here. Oh my god, the bears followed me in. Or no, people did. Shit, shit, shit. Ow! Okay, we've possibly found a system. Uh-huh. Let them come to me. Get the money. Oh, that's a bear. Shit! Perfect. This is going well. Open the chest. Ooh. I mean, I'll take it, obviously. Ow. Oh, hold on. What? Stop using the shouty powers, bears. Ow. Well, that's actually doing damage. Shit. Oh, health potion. Nope, it's gone. Oh, that was probably the bottle I just used. Perfect. Perfect! Have a drink. Alright, so still got more bears. Somehow. Oh, hello. Perfect. Don't know why these dudes aren't attacking me. Not gonna complain. Almost. I'm dead. Alright, so we've got another bear. Back into the house. Is that a book? I will read the Fragile Diary when we're not, you know, fighting bears. Are you vomiting blood? Oh my god, the bear's in the house! That's not even big or blue. Stop swinging at me. Oh good, you died. Oh my god, we've done it! Heroically, I might add. Fragile Diary. 4 Majestic. Again with the rain. The hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. The last 2 merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night. Demilo mentioned this morning that he heard clanking noises coming from deep in the woods. Like if a sword could walk, he said. It has kept him awake all week. I told him to stop. He'll give himself nightmares. I cannot admit I hear them too. Ooh.
That's all of them.
Hell yeah. So now we loot. Also, apparently I missed somebody in here. And by somebody I mean a bear. Anything here? No. Okay. I don't think that could have gone any better. And look at all this loot! Like, yes, it's mostly the armbands I need to prove that I did the job, but still. Oh shit, I don't have lockpicks. Fuck. One of you fuckers has to have a key. Surely. Also, somebody's not dead. Hello?
This one's mine.
Why did you not get involved?
I was just getting warmed up.
Weird. Anyways. Nada. Okay, everyone. Seems like I did. I feel like we have quite a lot of things that I need to grab lockpicks for. Proper actual grenade. That seems to be it.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
I believe Emerald Stair. Was that where we're specifically? No. Somebody mentioned it for Emerald Stair before, but I forget what it was. Maybe it is where the artificers are. So we need 3 lockpicks for that one. Shite. And none of these fuckers had a key. Anyway. So we want to go. One's as good as the other. And hand in our bounty. So yeah, you can see why I'm hesitant to actually move on to the next area if it's like a 3 scholar. It just feels like it's inviting trouble. Also, weapons away, we're in the city. Although people have tried to kill me in the city, so. And I literally died in the city. You there! I believe I have done all your bounties, sir.
Welcome back, envoy.
Have a bounty.
Show it here.
Yellow bands have been dealt with.
It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things.
Truly.
Well, I'll be.
Hell yeah.
That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, envoy. Mighty fine.
Literally nobody else did any of them.
Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Ooh.
Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Well, thank you.
You could have a real future here if the envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
Try and stop me. Alright. So what did we get there? So we got the Arcanist's Gambison. So it's better quality. What does it do? More essence. Okay, so it costs more essence, but then gains plus. Okay, so 0 minus basically minus 20 plus 20. But then that's minus 10. So that being 0 is better, and it appears to be better overall. Guns out? Rock the guns out? Hell yeah. Okay, so you were unique. So we're going to stash you in camp. Oh yeah, and we have like a whole Kith Warder. That's what he gave me. So I'm assuming Kith are people. So I take less damage from Kith, but more damage from everyone else. What am I currently wearing? Oh, I'm not currently wearing. Okay. So more money, and looting, and a bit of extra resolve. Oh no, I think I was wearing you, perhaps? Not sure. Okay, so you're in the same spot as that. So what were you? Oh, no. I like having essence regen. Oh, I see now. Yeah. I see where the different spots are. Good to know. Alright, so with that one doesn't have a map marker, so let's go back to Precious Light. Let's hit up the old map. And I believe we're probably going to want to set off. We'll go to Yonder's Reach. And we know we've improved because I think at one point this was a 2-skull thing. So that's nice. And I believe it's this sort of landmass. I think there is like a nice bridge. Somewhere. Or, because, yeah, there's like a beach there. Maybe we just go from there. That makes sense. Up. Hold on. Are you friendly or bad? Over here on the beach. Oh, well, you're, whatchamacallums. The lizard folk, so you're bad.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
Quite a few, just by the looks of it. Must be said. Okay. Something here, but it's lower still. Oh, there it is. Aha! Oh no, I can't surface inside the ship. Good job. Well looted. So, run and jump. Run and jump. Run and jump. And then down. Thank you. Oh, it's Marius. I thought I saw something in the water. I think our first red is on the map.
Not seeing any sign of it.
Whoa! Ow. Heal up. Yo. Everybody burn. Oh, that's Kai. Who the fuck just dropped out of the sky? Oh, it was Kai. Good for him. Ooh. Lockpick. Hold on. Somebody I can loot. Oh. Hold it for a second there. Oh, there you go. I don't need a smoked cucumber. Okay. I will take those. Because I can break them down. Oh no, that's the cucumber. We don't need cucumber. Oh, hello. Chest. Nope, nope, nope. Not in. How do I get to you? How do I want the chest? Maybe from this side? Yeah, that makes sense. Open her up. And nice. It's a lot of crafting materials. Take some grog. And some hardtack. Definitely pirates. Oh yeah, I guess my gun does lightning damage. Good to know. Good to know. Animancer's Journal. This journal, written in precise Vailian script with notes scrawled throughout the margins, outlines a variety of experiments with luminous Adra. The most recent entry seems to be the culmination of a life's work. Winds out of the northwest, bringing a chill to the bones. Smatterings of rain could bring complications, but the equipment is calibrated within the smallest margins of error. My colleagues are gathering as I speak. The greatest minds Paradise has to offer, save one. And even Edelgund will come around when she sees our success. This will be a tricky experiment indeed. There are reasons none have succeeded to this day. Location is one of the most elusive traits in a living being, and many see it as a factor of space, whereas I am convinced it is a trait of the soul. With the acquisition of Luminous Adra and my theories properly tested, and my methods followed to the letter, I am convinced that we will be able to reach into a living being's soul and inscribe their metaphysical location, thereby sending them elsewhere entirely. Should we be unsuccessful, let these be my final words. There is nothing more to going than convincing the soul to go. After decades of study, my soul is convinced. I don't think that's worked out for you, lads.
I think it's clear something happened here.
Well, don't take a swing at the glowy. Okay. Right, well, bad guys are that way, so we're going to go this way first. Also, I saw a grenade somewhere. As I have now learned that's what the green symbol means. But there is also bad guys this way. Yo. Yo. Burn. Thank you. Shit. Have a drink. Yo. Fuck you. Nicely done.
Everybody all right?
Seems like it. Lovely. A decent ladder. I think that's mainly just something that you need for a lot of equipment improving. Still haven't found the luminous adder though. Lots of other good bits and bobs.
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire. Either willing to talk.
For now, though, I am noticing explosive barrels.
Please, please don't hurt us.
I mean, you do have fantastic hair, beard, and mustache, so or sideburns. I'm pretty sure you promised that Adra to someone else.
We made a mistake. Defalva's Adra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Adra from the Valian trader.
Valian, thank you.
Meaning to sell it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Adra was lost.
Oh, shit.
We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
I assume acquired means stole.
That's a matter of perspective, isn't it?
I guess so.
The plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Adra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble.
Uh-huh.
The aliens weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Adra to replace what we lost.
Pardon me. Do you really trust Captain Bardado not to kill you when you bring back the Adra?
Trusting the company is always risky, but not returning the Adra will absolutely get us killed.
Why don't you let us handle Captain Bardado under people?
Are you serious? You do that for us?
Sure. Give us the give us the Adra, and we'll get the Valians off your back.
If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Adra, get it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Hooray. Ooh, lovely. Alright, well if you don't mind, I will be taking your meat. And your wine. And whatever's in this tiny box. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Had to be done. Ooh, that shit went flying. So, I'm now curious, because there was definitely more enemies in this direction. Are they still enemies? Doesn't look like it. So that's good. One ladder. Oh, I was right, there was something in there. Nice. Damn, these guys have got like a whole fucking thing going on here. Is this like the way I was meant to come? Oh. Cute. Have that. Oh, yeah, I'll eat some weird glowing sea fungus. What of it? There's more ladder. Alright, so what are my two objectives here? Oh, so I could just take it straight to what's his face. But I feel like I should go and deal with Bardado first. Ooh, I have found a thing. Castle's Folly. Doesn't really look like there's anything to it. Also, I thought that was a fish. It was just a sort of gap in the roof.
So I'm here to help keep you from making decisions like the one you're about to make.
What are you talking about? Alright, so she is up there, Usher's hand. So if we go to, can I just travel to it without setting up camp? Actually, that would be nice. I guess not. Alright, we'll go to the Emerald Star Beacon. I mean, I could set up camp, I suppose, but fuck it. So yeah, we'll try and resolve this peacefully as well. I've decided that's who Augur is. They try and resolve things peacefully. We will generally be a bit more standoffish and dickish to the Empire, I've decided. Ooh. Neat. Yeah, no, we don't have time. We're not exploring. Is this stuff I killed and just didn't pick up? I don't know. So like, if the captain asks for money and I have the money, I'll just give her some money. I think that's fair. I'll effectively be buying the Adra. As well as the safety and clearing the debt, I guess, of our friends there. Pop a health potion just in case, though. And maybe start with weapons away. Captain! Before I talk to you, there was a grenade about here somewhere. Just because those are always good to have. Go! Captain! It's one of you, Captain Bardado.
Hold it there, I meet you. We're
I meet you, I
expecting
like that.
someone tonight for sure. But you're not there.
I'm here on their behalf. Sorry. Captain Bardado, I presume.
You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. I told you we were the baddies, did he? Trevik and his scabbing stole Aga from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against.
Well, I got that much.
So I'm in my capacity as a procurement agent. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Okay. We have the Adra, and we've come to bargain.
Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting.
And the fact that they're not immediately attacking tells me that they are reasonable. How much does Trevik owe you? I'll pay it.
Oh, really? You think any of us has the kind of
I
money
mean,
to pay
I-
for any amount
Surely if I have
of this Adra?
the authority of the Emperor, I can...
It's only found in one part of the world, and it's all controlled by one company that can set whatever price it
I feel like this isn't
wants.
going to work.
That bit of Adra you have there is worth more than Trevik's and his crew's lives combined.
Forget Trevik. If this Adra is so valuable, I want a cut.
Oh, it is. I can offer you a few shiny coins for
But I want to get it to the other guy because he was going to make a... He was going to try and cure the thing. You have to do better than that.
Do I? No.
Okay.
It's not worth it. Let's knock them down and take the Adra ourselves. Bring me their heads.
I don't know where that went. Ow. Why is there always a fucking bear? Ooh. Sure. Oh no, I do have. Shit! Shit! I jumped off a cliff. They don't usually advise that. It's not a good tactic. Admittedly. So yeah, so I want to keep the Adra to give it to the guy who originally asked me to find it. So I feel like there's not really a way to resolve this peacefully. Who the hell's talking? No idea. Unless I can do so by giving them Tevik. Who, you know, admittedly I'm not like super attached to. Like, you know, seems a decent enough sort of fella, but also literally all we know about him is he stole the Adra from these folk. Gearman's journal. Base camp day 1. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by a bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm alright. In the meantime, I've set up under an Adra pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Drafted form lines for the hills and southeastern coast. Hope to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs makes my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Have to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculated? No, that doesn't make sense. Woke up with a headache this morning. A humid front has moved in with and swathed paradise and fog. Have I read this before? I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. It's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. I think I have read this before. Why am I here? My earlier entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it, or did I? The lines end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. Yeah, I think I have read that before. Is this... Nope. Or is that just telling me somebody's died and become plant? Don't know. Not my concern. Yeah, that seems like the approach. Like, I could just ignore these fuckers and take the Adra straight to my guy. Yep. But we'll give this another go. Can I quick save? I can't quick save, but I can save. So hopefully now when I die, this is where I come back. Captain! Where is that bear? Where does it come from? Oh, there it is. It's asleep.
Hold it there, I need you.
Captain Bernardo.
You got it. Tread. So
Alright. I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra.
well then. I guess we'll go kill Travis.
Okay, so there's no, like, I can't give up Tevik and his crew.
Bring me their heads.
My grenades went nowhere there. How are you healing? Ow. Ooh, elder brown bear. Even. This isn't going well. Again. And I'm incapacitated. Shit. Oi. Oh shit. Lightning. Oh, that's the bear. Huh, that was all missed. Up the ass. Okay. It's going all right. I mean, we're not anywhere close to killing the captain, but can't have it out. Can't have everything. Okay, Kai and Marius are back in.
No point in wasting bullets. Here we go.
She's back to full health. Whoa, shit. This is going badly. Bear's also back to full health. And I'm dead. Alright, what if I just take the Adra to the man? Like, it's not the noble thing to do? Because technically... Yeah, that's their Adra, that's not the Adra the fellas were bringing. Ooh, hold on. Golden Plaque of Oaths. Oh shit, yeah, nice. That's like another part of a thing I was looking for. Nice. Hell yeah. Because, like, you know, maybe if we return her Adra, we get like a mission to go and dive for the Adra that was meant to be ours. Or that guy's.
Hold it there, I meet you. We're expecting someone tonight for sure.
Let's try that. Let's just give them their Adra back.
You got it, pal. Trevik. So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you...
Let's try this. Be reasonable. Traffic lost the Adra at sea.
Cute. No, barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place.
Fair enough. We have come to bargain.
have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer.
Leave Trevor and his crew alone and we'll give you the Adra, no questions asked.
Deal. The Adra's worth more than those boltos anyway. On behalf of the Valiant Trading Company, I appreciate your business. Now scram. Me and my
Because
crew
I
have
feel like,
support.
yeah, that's an ogre thing, is we would do the right thing and save their lives, even if it meant losing our Adra. So I assume now I must go and break the bad news to our friend. So let's go and do that. Yeah, Sapiento. And then I probably should set up camp at some point. We've picked up a lot of things. Oh, hello.
Envoy.
Can I help you?
On the contrary, Herodes believes it can help you.
Okay. There are more of you?
Careful, he could be a messenger. Oh, this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed.
Hooray!
Take this. We deem you worthy this time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
Sure. So what was that? Also, yeah, let's break down some of this stuff. That. It was rid of something. Writ of passage. Fellow travellers, let it be known that the Adiran envoy is a proven friend of the Paradise resistance. Grant this godlike the safe passage and liberty that we afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies. Igvolf. Hooray! Neat. So there's like a searchable corpse here for some reason. Oh yeah, I fought a bunch of things here. Oh, pelt. Neat. Anyway. Sapiento. My friend. Bad news about your Adra. Because I did also say we would be trying for like peaceful resolutions and shit. Sapiento. De Falva.
My friend, any chance you found some blue?
Fred not, my friend. We did, but we gave it to the Valian Trading Company.
Why would you do that?
It was theirs. Would you rather I let the Valian Trading Company kill your friends for stealing the Adra?
I certainly wouldn't have wanted to get them killed. I just worry more lives will be lost without my work. If I can't cure this affliction, at least I'll always have questionable fumes to keep me company.
Hope I don't come to regret that. Right, so what are we doing now? Like, this doesn't have a thing, does it? No. I mean, they're down. It's down to 2, so that's something. How would I find clues? I mean, there's a lot of books. Where was it? Over here, where the ambassador is. Maybe some of them? Perhapsably? Is this anything? No. Let's see. Teen's Diary, Steel Garrote, Empire, Empire, Contrary Letter, Idea Customs. Doesn't seem like it.
Envoy.
Just seeing if any of these guys have quests.
I'm glad to see you on your feet.
Well, thank you.
Kai.
Ooh,
Tej.
I'm
Teach.
surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Do we have a problem here?
I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure did it.
Hell yeah.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
Really?
Exactly. Amateurs.
I think there's more to the story here.
Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny.
Oh?
Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballad Rock. That was a good night. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
Ooh.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
Clearly.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Ooh.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Did you really try to kill someone, Teach?
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right?
I can't feel think you're a mark, brother.
Gambling problem.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
Oh.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
Talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy?
I was hoping you might answer a few questions for me.
Naturally, Envoy. How can I help you?
What's Ludwig doing in the city? I thought she was dead.
Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace.
But I'm asking you.
But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a death guard. Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodeka wasn't done with her yet.
Has she ever mentioned me?
Has she ever mentioned you?
That's what I said.
Except, no. Wait. The morning after the ambassador received word you'd been dispatched, I heard the Inquisitor tell her captain that an old friend
Yeah, it's
would
me.
visit soon. That couldn't have been you, could it?
The envoy here has depths you would not believe.
We are living in the strangest of all possible times.
Aren't we just? Wodeka, goddess of vengeance. Ludwig's chosen a challenging patron.
Do you think so? I've always found her inflexibility comforting. Wodeka's edicts are clear. If you obey her laws, pursue justice, punish the guilty, and give fealty to the Emperor, then you have pleased her, and I aim to please. But Wodeka does not trust. She demands that you declare yourself for her again and again. Her every request is a test, and her every test is an opportunity to disappoint her. I appreciate a god who makes you work for her grace. I don't want anything given to me for free.
Sure. I should have that now.
Should you ever need me, I will be here. Safe travels, Envoy.
Okay. So there don't seem to be any more like quests about it. Well, let's talk to the ambassador. Actually, first of all, what was this? Oh no, I think we've read that already. Unset manner. Yeah, let's have a quick chat with you.
I trust you're still holding together?
I don't. Oh yeah, yeah. I know this. Listen, if you hear anything about Juliana in the future, pay it no mind.
Courtesan? Interesting. I had my theories about a certain shipment of herbs. Let us also say that I know why and how these herbs are being used. And I assume you figured it out as well. Do you object?
Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, we should finance her. Keeping Juliana in business keeps the peace in Paradise.
Shrewd thinking, Envoy. Maybe you should be ambassador.
Maybe I should.
So be it. I can't openly support Juliana's establishment, but I will pass along what funding I can. A rounding error in our books.
Hell yeah.
Feel free to let her know the good news, but do try to keep my name out of it.
I shall shout it from the rooftops. Where was she again? She was somewhere... It's the Mermaid's Den, isn't it? So let's go and talk to her. So I suppose what we could do is just sort of have a bit of an explore. Because I would like, before I move on, that to be down to a 1 skull at least. That I'm comfortable with. Before we move on to the next area. So she is somewhere... Nope, other direction. That's right. Nope. Aha! Is this right? Yes. Got there in the end. And then she is over here, I think. No. She is up.
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone, but I'm not sure these Adean guards that showed up like
Probably not, Miss Bridget.
trading one thankfully for another.
I think this is us. Yeah. Juliana!
Don't think I didn't see what Hugard sent me today.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Or they do have a magic.
Ever thought about my line of work?
You have the cheekbones for it.
You don't say. Okay, so I guess we can't actually tell her. I'll actually have a look around in here. Very swish.
Hey, I thought we were just getting started. Where are you going?
Okay. Don't think we're really learning much here. Okay. Where would I go to find clues about the remaining fragments? Is there like a library? Entry magic, premium protection, clean extras, the green Ballarok, secondhand sundries. I did say I wanted to set up a camp, so that might be worth doing. Do I want to just... No, let's not just head into the wilderness for no reason. Yeah, just go to the nearest one. So, camp, see what we can improve. Wants to talk. So can't do any of those. So last light a day, common wand. And that's all we can do. Fine. Neat.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even
Oh,
passes a screen.
okay. Focused on me.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites look the blood.
Huh.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
We'll
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
don't know what scrape you're talking about.
Okay, if you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
Ooh.
Could that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
Okay, there's quite a lot of them. Hey, we got things. Neat. Exit here. You gonna have a dream? Nope. Okay. So, just to check, yeah, it's still 2. Just because it annoys me having wibbles. Get rid of all my exclamation points. Oh, oh, back it up. And lastly, weapon types. Nice. Alright, what are we doing? Not really. Again, there is like a whole bit of the town. Let's try and get to the high town. If we can. So I want to be going pretty much in the direction I'm aiming at. Is it perhaps through this door? There is also apparently something marked as an enemy. Oh yeah, it's like in here, but this door's barred.
Must not be high, right?
So how do we get in there? He wondered. Don't think I can... No. It bothers me that there's just a thing behind a barred door. Oh, hold on. I may have stumbled us backwards into something. Paints. Egg. Lockbox. Bound boots. So max stamina. Like the metal greaves don't really suit my whole thing, but they also reduce a lot of damage. Nice. Hell yeah. Some more crafty. Some more money. Oh, hello. I'll do it. So this feels like this is where that enemy thing is. Huh. It's a phantom. Quite a lot of fandoms. Neat.
I was just getting warmed up.
Well, we did some ghost busting, I guess. Hello.
Looks like another piece of that.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Can I unbar the door? Yes. Yes, I can. But first, Merchant's Journal. I used to get wagons of ore, from Sovereign Point every month. Now, a year of silence. Either the mine dried up or something happened to the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm not the only one getting nervous. A lot of the outposts inland have gone quiet. Plague, disappearances, creatures gone mad. Everyone's heard the rumours, but no one's got the answers. This can't go on. We rely on each other for essentials. Unless something changes, we're gonna die out here. Damn. Thought that was journal entry was gonna be like, you know, the ghosts. But I guess not. Alright, well, let's go. So, can I go through here? Yes, I can. To Hightown! For no honest reason. Just having a look. But you never know. A quest might present itself. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Who's talking? Is that you? Hey, Doomsayer.
You, a Tyrion! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
What's going on?
The citizens of Paladis have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
Oh, and I'm definitely not doing that one. When I found my killers, I spared them. We don't have to be enemies.
You may lie to me, but you cannot lie to all of these people. You only take what power we give you. Wait, stop! I wasn't finished.
What? Oh, I was leaving, I guess. Okay. Delightful. Your grog. And your water. Hello, friend. Not real ladder. Okay.
You won't change my mind. I've had enough of Adir's tyranny.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, well, first of all, let's read Missives of the Hand Occult. Dearest brother, or was it sister? May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. I thought it proper service to Whale to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out 2 of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. In more important news, my apprentice claims she saw the Isle's face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Whale forgive me for such a lapse of judgment. She described an omwa of brilliant blue hues with a featureless face, surrounded by a swarm of eyes, no 2 eyes alike. She claims Whale and ignored her questions, and she can't recall any specifics of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seems to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what she liked to eat. At first, I was so envious of her for having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and can look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week, I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Whale's visit, I feel a road without length is closer to the capturing the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at her visit from Whale and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? May I be dead and my soul scattered to the winds before anyone knows for certain. Ooh, and we've got a switch. Don't mind if I do. Hello.
A seeker of mysteries. Welcome. You are among friends. Please, close the door behind you.
Can I close the door behind me? Oh yeah, there's a switch.
Thank you.
What up? I will talk to you in a moment. I'm just smashing boxes.
I can't tell what they're looking
Fuck! Oh nice. Shoot the lower one. That makes sense. Oh, hello. Come on, have lockpicks. Not quite. Alright, let's talk to you, pious attendant. Or not. Uh-huh. Let's go. We'll close the door behind us, don't worry. Friends? Alright, they'll catch up. Did you open the door? No, good. Well, that was something. Nothing there. Ah, Jesus. Okay, told you they'd catch up.
That sun's a shot. Might be worth taking a look.
Well, I can't help but notice it has an there's an exclamation mark. So that's something.
I'd heard about like it up to Paradise. Come in.
Sansa!
You're the one who's
Oh wait, your name came up in a thing.
there, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Forces beyond me conspired. It was not my time.
Intriguing.
Mm.
You must be part of some kind of prophecy. Maybe that's how your godly spark found you to begin with, eh?
That makes sense.
But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps?
Ooh. I know you! You mapped the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with
Apparently.
It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help.
Are you going to be looking for the guy that wrote about you?
I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover
Yeah, okay.
except they vanished.
That's not good.
It's worse than you can imagine. At this rate, I'll never finish.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Thanks, Marius. The Living Lands is huge. Do you have any idea where they went?
You mean you will look for them?
Yeah. It's kind of what I do.
Smile upon you. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there.
Oh, nice.
I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return. I do not let our work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I have? No? Maybe? What about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer yet? Human, about my height.
His name is Gearman.
That's the one! Gearmund.
Worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you.
Awesome. Gearmund's dispatch. Wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Gearmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Gearmund's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, even, posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, pleased to report I have made it to Usher's Hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. I think I used to gripe about the Principe. Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Gearmund. Okay. Well, this is a fun little shop. And we've got quests. So, yeah. Find a cartographer in Dawnshore. Oh, and probably because I found that little campsite, we're like a step ahead of the game here. Okay, so I think I have to sort of, yeah, leave this area before I can fast travel. See, this was worth doing.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the...
Street of the Gods. Chandler? I did say Chandler, didn't it? I don't know where they are or who spoke. Anyway.
You have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a Deering property. Your people have no business being here.
To Dawnshore! And then it sounds like if we go back to the bounty boards now, we'll have some of those. So that's fun. But we'll do this one first. Since we've already, like, basically started. Oh, Steggy! Is that you? No. Where are you?
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
This spot? Like, where we're currently standing? I thought it was more over here. Yeah. Okay.
You know, I've seen it all.
Huh.
Except that.
Shit.
I've never seen exactly that.
Gearman's map. Oh, that was easy. I can see why that one didn't have any skulls. Over the fire. Parkour. We'll also maybe weigh in and see what's going on in that argument between the Paradise Militia and the Adirian Guard. Sounds serious. If it's still happening. It is. Also, I like your cape, Captain.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more Adirans.
Like your cape, I don't immediately like you.
I am Althea, a captain in the Steel Garrote.
Though your axe is cool. Yeah. You seem to be taking your rank quite seriously.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy?
With a good sense of humour.
The sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Captain? Or Sergeant?
The militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate.
What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
It does seem impractical, Captain.
They do more than simply walk by. They linger here, drinking and talking.
Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate.
Sounds reasonable.
If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism.
No.
Simple.
Captain, just ignore the militia. The sergeant has his job and you have yours.
Very well, envoy. Though it would be easier to do my job if there were fewer distractions.
I suppose you'll have to rely on that famous Adiran discipline then.
Hell yeah.
Many thanks, envoy.
Don't mention it. See, I'm now starting to worry they're slightly laying it on too thick. That the Adirans are like dicks. Were you Chandler? No. Were you Chandler? Yeah, you're Chandler. Chandler?
Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high rank.
Okay, it's a rank or like a title. It's not you're not named Chandler Whedon.
Business is good. Better than good.
Huh. Why do you think business is so good?
Well, there was this Aerthasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work.
Uh-huh.
And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
Do you make candles? What's an Aethosian priest doing in the Living Lands?
A lot of them came here after the purgings in the Deerwood, looking for sanctuary in all the wrong places.
Oh.
Even on these shores, Aethos isn't
Aethos.
the most popular.
Aethosian.
Andra is closer to our hearts.
Huh.
Always has been.
Do you run this place by yourself?
I used to have an apprentice. When the Adirans came to our shore, he moved on without as much as a goodbye. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go, just as I have my reasons to stay.
You seem lovely. You respected his choice, and that's all that matters.
You know, you're much more even-tempered than some of your countrymen. That's a compliment, dear.
Well, thank you.
Some of us understand you good folk are here to help, and some of us need a little more time.
You almost sound convinced yourself. Imagine how boring this place would be if we all agreed.
Huh.
The Living Lands could use a little discipline, that's what I say.
I disagree.
Who better to bring it than the Adirans?
It's been a pleasure. Should you need anything, find me at the embassy.
With the gods on my side, I won't need to. But
God,
I
you are
appreciate
just a
your
ray of sunshine.
If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there.
I haven't used those as
No
grenades.
charge, of course. The Adiran envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
Good lord. Oh, here it is. So I guess you can use those for things that aren't just grenading people. Hold on. Always worth checking. Alright, Santa, I have your map. Nope, those aren't breakable. And yeah, we'll go and check the notice board.
You're back. What have you found?
I found Gearman. He's dead, but his map of Dawnshore looks complete.
I warned Gilmund about those signs. It was sad, wasn't it?
Hard to tell.
On second thought, Doctor,
A pillar sort of landed on his head,
keep searching.
it looked like.
I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
I'll be on the lookout.
Have you been to the bathhouse? I'm too busy myself, but I'm told it's a taste of old Spinento.
Yes, I helped them actually. Right, so to the bounty board. Which was back through, yeah, this is how we got into here. Hold on. Southern Paradise. Parkour! Alright. No? Huh. Maybe there's a bounty board in... And that would make sense. Maybe there's a bounty board in that part of the city. I hadn't thought of that. So back we go. Just sort of figured by the fact that I knew that one was there. Let's see. Back in we go. To Hightown. Yeah, there's maybe like a Hightown specific bounty board. Let's see. If I were a bounty board.
Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know it turned
I feel like it's not going to be down this alley. God, you are very calm. Bounty board, bounty board.
I'm telling you that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
Bounty board, bounty board. I'll also just smash boxes. Let's see. Looking for a bounty board. Wait, it's not on the map, is it? No. Well, we'll just keep having a look around. Oh, hello. Free sword. Oh, shit! Shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Interesting.
Everyone okay?
Always. What have you got? Health potion. Lovely. So, still no closer to my bounty board though. Oh shit. Damn it! Need to get a more steady supply of lockpicks. Are you explosive? No. Like, he wouldn't have specifically said, hey, bounty boards. Because also I don't have a quest marker. Huh.
The Broken Throne.
You don't say.
What sweaty adherent beast used my chair? Feels like they fucked up my poor tables here.
Oops, missed. Oh, that's just where I was. Okay. Huh. Indestructible pottery. No, seriously. He said there'd be information on the bounty boards.
Up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Wait, I've been here. Yeah, I've been to the Claviger's estate. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I've done this place. Okay, never mind. So I have been to Hightown before. Fascinating. Guns away. Is that maybe a bounty board? Nope, it's a well. Huh. Interesting.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know.
As long as there's people in the city, there's merchandise to be found and sold.
Actually, you sound like someone that might have lockpicks.
An adherent. Come to see my wares.
Oh my god, that is a glorious mustache, sir. What is that?
Your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do you?
Oh, I frequently do.
The Empire doesn't have much of an interest in people like me.
And who might you be?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way. I peddle them for people like you to find.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying your offense to me.
Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down.
Oh, absolutely not. I wasn't going to.
Work with each other. What's your vice? Sveth? Coin?
I don't know what Sveth is. You're not hurting anyone. I can look the other way. For a price.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of, can I help you find anything?
Let me see what you have in stock. Yes. Ooh, the Disappointer. Hell yeah. That'll do.
Not only the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from.
Fortunately, I can't remember where any of the places.
She made it all up.
Who is talking? Are you Theo? No. Oh, it's you.
Maybe you
Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
As a matter of fact, I already have.
Good. Then you can save me the time I would have spent debunking her myself.
My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers. We have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
Delightful.
I say watchers are a hoax, and he says watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
Many watchers prey on the gullible, but the real ones are unforgettable.
I think that means we're both right.
Hell yeah.
It's a philosophical success.
That's not the point of philosophy, but fine. Whatever you say.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
I mean, I troubled you.
You ever meet people who have too much free
I
time?
barged in your conversation.
Oh, I missed it. Did we win?
Gods, I hope she can help.
Oh, sick partisan?
Please,
Nope.
hear my prayers.
I'm hearing rabble.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge.
Or just barge in.
Watcher knows all.
Watcher?
Your soul, envoy.
I feel like this one's gonna be because we went to a different one.
The Watcher can see it. The Watcher knows.
Because you're laying it on a bit thick.
A godlike. Two destinies come together.
Yeah, you're a fraud, aren't you? Liviana warned me you were a fraud.
Many fools who lack courage have called the Watcher such.
Liviana delivers proof of her expertise every day. You don't.
Fine.
Hell yeah.
I don't actually know what I'm doing.
You gotta do better than that. Fake watchers are like seashells out here.
My trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adiran say the same?
Really seems like not. Okay. So perhaps there would have been more if I came to her first. But I think somebody else had said, yeah, she's probably like a fake. Is that a thing? Nope. Whee. Okay, so we're still no closer to finding anything. Sure. Bounty board, that's what we were looking for. Oh, well, I might have something in this. Nope. But there is, oh, some wine. Interesting. How do we get in there? Is an interesting question. Hold on. Back up. No, it's not any way through here. Pardon me. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. Anyway, our search continues. Looking for a possible bounty board. Alright, look, I can see there's something through there. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything of value. So I want to find the rest of these things for, I've already forgotten his name. Sansa. Sansa. But I need to find bounty board to do so. Spring breeze. And as of yet, no bounty board. Well, yeah, we'll keep having a look around. Taking people's money. Ooh. Hello.
This is the shrine to Bareth, god of death. Not sure which version of him this is.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I never. Perfect. Thank you. Speaking of. So you're wearing metal. So. No. Stash. And then we want to get rid of all of these. Lovely. Okay. Oh, backtracked. Fascinating. Some breeze. They just walked into a box there. I feel like you guys would have like a crime like notice board. It doesn't appear to be.
Wish they had a back entrance. We're only
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you grant them your justice and vision.
Welcome, envoy. You look well.
Sure. I mean, again, considering I died, I guess you're right. Nothing of note. Cute. And nothing of note. On the other hand, chest. Neat. Can't walk across this, can I? No, I can't. Oh! Shit. I guess not. It's actually in the windows. That's cool. Corpse. Alright, well I haven't checked out this far up yet, because I don't recall that statue.
I don't like how cozy the Clavager's gotten with the adherents. That High Inquisitor is special.
Well, the Clavager's dead, so...
Looks like I can see into my soul.
Well, this is neat. It's also glowing.
the Juana warship Andra as Ngati.
Hmm.
Sergeant fainted the first time she saw their statues.
Sure. Right, let's see.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third Boy. The only
This looks like where there would be a what you would call it, like a bounty board.
Helium, goddess of birds and some other things as well.
What's that?
Dust your shoes off.
Ooh, cozy. Oh yeah, I'm a godlike. The godlike have vanished. Once a rare sight, they are yet rarer today. Let us pray for those few who remain, walking Aora in search of answers. Embrace them, forgive them. Most of all, cherish them, for once they are gone, we may never see their like again. Damn. You there, fighting.
Oh my. Merciful gods. You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
Please do. Pose for him, staring off into the distance.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I came on too strong.
A wee bit.
Oh, ruin the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool.
Damn, dramatic.
Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh,
Also, a bit of your mustache is missing.
apology.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
You can paint me if that will help.
Alas, the subject cannot pity the artist. But you give me hope that beauty can be found. And so, I will seek it out again. Farewell, my friend.
Glad to...
He seemed nice.
Glad to help.
Parodies just wouldn't be parodies without people like him.
Exactly. Okay, so still no closer to any sort of bounty board. Oh yeah, no, we've been in here as well, 'cause this is where we went to find our killer. Neat. Okay, so earlier when I said I hadn't been to Hightown, I clearly had. Oh, hello. How do we get to you? How do we get to you? Ah! I actually did have to shoot some boxes. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's see where this leads. If indeed it leads anywhere.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Interesting. I just don't seem to be able to get past anything here. Maybe? Nope. Alright, let's see. Well, militia headquarters might have like a bounty something something.
Hell.
Indeed, heal.
Yeah, next place.
Don't mind Marius. The only garden's where he comes from, full of mushrooms.
So, you're a merchant. Oh, you're tall. So that'll be a no on a bounty board. I'll go talk to the merchant. If she has some wisdom.
Hail. Welcome to my shop, envoy.
I guess not. Yeah, it wasn't like a door in the middle line. Whiffed on. It was, but I can't go for it. Alright, in which case, I don't know what Sansa was talking about. Because the bounty board in the main bit of town has nothing on it. I'll talk to him again. Just in case. Have I been in here?
I'd kill for a pint back in High Ground.
Oh yeah. The Deer in headquarters. The other place where I thought there might be like a notice board. Ow. It's fine.
You're back. What have you found?
Absolutely nothing. Just out of curiosity. Aha! Well, that's what I need. Burned Queen's totem patiently waits amidst ruins of the heathen she hates. The golden crowned stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. In dwarven halls neath mountain shroud, the strangler's justice can still be found. Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to order's hold. Below death's grip, so icy and cold, await ancient oaths cast in gold. Beneath an amethyst light on high, the shining plaque draws sailors' eyes. Atop the isle of wicked outlaws flicker golden flames of a glorious cause. Neat. Mighty Wodiga visited me in a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retire from service to the steel garrote. A worthy soul will find them eventually. Reader, if you are that worthy soul, take my gloves and bring justice to the lawless. She demands it. I'll take that. Whoa, why is it going weird? Hell yeah. Oh no, it's so we can now do these. We'll start with the one that's a one and done. Yeah. I don't know how to find the other things he was looking for. Because there is not another bounty board anywhere. As far as I can see. So that's interesting. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay, so they're not marked still, I guess. Okay, Mighty Wodiga. So, where is that? I don't know. Where would that be? Like, really not sure. to the main... It's definitely outside the city. That much I know. Because it looks like... where is it? Yeah. Is that that? That might be that. But then there's not really... You know, it sort of looks like that a bit. But not really. Unless... It could be like here, but then there's not a tree. Oh, there is a tree. Like, I don't think this is where it is, but we'll give it a go. No. Okay. Let's see. Where else has a thing like that? I like that even once you get those, you don't get like a marker for them. Just making sure. Yeah. So we have found all the ancient mysteries, all the bounties, all the fast travel locations. I have no idea what Pargrun caches are, or strangled Adra. Oh wait, there's a strangled Adra, like there. Let's go deal with this. Since apparently that's a thing that I can do. Other way. Oh! Yeah. Is this it? Is this the strangled Adra? It is. Can I unstrangle it? Sure. Oh, I see. Oh no, sorry. Ah, there we go. Not sure why, but we're doing things. And that's all that matters. Thank you. Crumbling journal. Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state, though the mechanisms within still served their function, if that function was to block the way to the Adra. Through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into proper functioning order. The trick is simple. Now that the hard work has been done, activate the essence generators with a strong jolt, and the way shall open to you. If you are unable to wield magic, worry not. Simply search for electric lilies as their seeds erupt with lightning when thrown against a solid surface. Do this, and you too can follow in the footsteps of those long past. Neat. Neato. Barn. Ooh. Interesting. interesting. Alright, pull the lever. Or not. Oh, shit. Okay. But that hasn't revealed... Oh, there it is. Nope, that was ice. There we go. Okay.
Something happened here. Earth. Voices.
Mm-hmm.
Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
Good question. When we lead by example, we're remembered for our principles.
Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist.
Indeed.
Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Hooray. Ooh, pretty. Hey, I level up.
You gotta tell me your secret. The envoy blacked out for a moment, and now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
Sure does. Alright, so... let's see. No, I'm not really using either of those. Or those. I'll just put it more in the... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, more max health's always good. Oh, I just realized, yeah, there's like... oh, well. We will remember that for next time. Do you guys have points? No. And then let's stick a wee bit into there. Break it down. Break it down. With a light. Like, we're doing pretty good on carry. Like, we're only up 22. Don't know. Oh, it's documents. Lovely. Could... ow. Yeah, the treasure we're looking for. Could be like around here somewhere. Okay, I don't think that burns. Oh, you guys are just going for it. Alright. Huh. Well, that didn't work. Ow! drink. On your feet.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Hell yeah. You said it. Oh, there's more over there. Let's go check out the cave first. That was a new grimoire. So, common grimoire of the Spellblade gets us some new stuff. Nah, I prefer the elements. Well, more spiders to kill. Speaking of, actually, I think fire. Nope, I guess not. Lightning? Hell yeah. Don't quite know who got that one. Thank you. Well, I think I came along here before, but I just sort of ran. Something you want me to burn. I'm not sure what. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and your tongue. Oh, Zorips. Sure. Oh, whiff a bear. Ow. Hell yeah. We got them all? I think we got them all. Nice. Ooh, bunch of peppers. Oh, shit, I'm in fire. Still no closer to figuring out where any of these things are. But I do appreciate that the game didn't just immediately give me quest markers just because I found the clues. Although at the same time I am an idiot, so I'm slightly annoyed. Cute. But there was no other reason to come down here. Yeah, there was something. Hold on, was that more? Did I just see a red? Don't think I did. The Burninate symbol definitely showed up in here somewhere. Was it this shit? What was? I think. No? Okay. Right, so question. Just let me get rid of. Well, if I was getting a level up, how bad now is the main quest thing? Still 2. But also we're sort of running out of things to do. So I don't know. I don't know. Have I gone through here? I don't recall. This isn't a thing I can go through. Oh, hello. Hedda?
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business! I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me.
Ah.
She was looking none too pleased.
Don't take it personally. Ludwig has no capacity for happiness.
Yikes. Whatever happened between you two, I'm glad you made it out alive.
Me too.
Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eatwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Makes sense. Wait, is this where I was trying to go for like the main quest? It was! Okay, so we don't want to do that. At all. Okay, so the only thing we didn't find is Targrin cache. But at the same time, there is like still quite a lot of unexplored. So I think what we're going to do is do a wee bit of exploring next time. So we're going to fast travel to this cottage, because that seems like a good place to start. But I think that's where we'll leave it tonight. Just make sure there's no like Zorups about. Thank you. I don't think I've been over there. It seems like there's quite a lot going on that way. So yeah, we will save. And once it's saved, we will quit to the main menu. And that's where we shall leave it for tonight. So that was part 5 of Avowed. We cleared up our last bounty, we did some other bits and pieces, and we have some more bits and pieces to be doing. And we'll pick up with this at some point next week. In the meantime, we have one more stream this week, which is tomorrow, that being the last day of the week. And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, by tomorrow we have some sleeping dogs to see out the week, and then we'll start the whole thing over again next week. I'm not sure what days I'll be on next week, but yeah, more Spyro 2, more WWE 2K25 My Rise, more Avowed, more Sleeping Dogs. So hopefully we'll join me for some of those. Either way, thanks for watching tonight. I'll catch you next time. Cheers and goodbye.